Hey Siri, what should everyone do while watching my video?
Hit the subscribe button and the bell next to AJ170's name so you never miss a video.
Hey guys, what is up? This is AJ170, and today guys, I'm going to be showing you not one, but two different ways you guys can actually get modded Snapchats, or hack Snapchat, or Snapchat++, whatever term you guys like the best. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get two different ones onto your iOS device, guys. This is without a computer and without a jailbreak. So before I start this video off, can I get 170 likes? And also guys, please do remember that with these apps, they will get revoked. So if they stop working, just wait for Tutu to re-sign them. It may take a few days when they actually do get revoked, guys. I can't determine how long these will last. There's also a chance that your Snapchat can get banned from using these guys, especially if you go and you spoof where you live. I've heard from multiple different people that that's the number one thing that causes you to get banned. Now, yes, there will be people they'll say, "Oh, I've been using it for years and I've never gotten banned." Well, I'm just going by what I've heard on the internet, guys. It could all just be trying to scare you away from it. I don't really know. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys over on my iPhone now. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am on my iPhone now. So here are the two Snapchats that are modded. You have Snap++, which is normally a Cydia tweak. And then you have SCOthman or something like that. I don't really know how to say it. But somebody on Twitter actually did translate it for me, so a huge shout out to him. His Twitter is on the screen right now, guys. But once we make it to that app, I will be showing you the actual translation of it all. So first thing is first, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and download Tutu. So just go ahead, go to the link inside the description, and then once you do that, go ahead and type that regular with the little free circle thing, and then you're going to see a giant green button that says download now. Go ahead and click download, then go ahead and click install, then go ahead and hit the home button, and once it is done installing, guys, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up the settings. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the settings right now, and what you guys are going to do is go ahead and go to general. Once you guys go to general, you're going to go to profiles, device management, find the right enterprise app, guys. So I did have to go through all of mine to actually find it. Then once it is trusted, go ahead and open up Tutu. Once you guys go ahead and open up Tutu, wait a couple of seconds for it to fully load up. So just go ahead and play the waiting game, and there we go. So now we can go ahead and tap the little search bar on the top. Once we tap that search bar, you're going to want to go ahead and tap it again, and then just go ahead and type in SCOTH. Once you guys go ahead and type that in, you're going to see the first modded Snapchat, which is the newest one called SCOthman. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not, sorry. Or SnapchatOthman, I don't really know. But anyways, here it is right here. Go ahead and click the download button on the bottom of the screen when you guys go here. Then go ahead and install it. Once it is done installing, don't forget to trust it inside the settings like I did earlier to Tutu. And then now we can go ahead and open this up. So once you guys open it up, it may take a few seconds for it to fully load up, but you guys should not run into any type of problems. So I'm going to go ahead and skip it till I log in. Alright guys, so I did fully log in, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what is modded about this Snapchat. So if I go ahead and go down and go ahead and click the settings, you guys are going to click the second option. Once you guys click the second option, you should be brought to a page like this. Go ahead and take a screenshot of the screen right now so you guys can remember what option does what. So go ahead, read through the option, decide what you want to turn on. I turned on all of the, I think the first 6 options, 1, 2, 3, first 5 options actually. And then now we're going to go ahead and go back. And now I'm going to go ahead and view a snap. So as you see, I'm going to go ahead and force close just to make sure that the effects did happen. So now let's go ahead and open it back up. So now let's go ahead and wait a couple of seconds for this app to fully load up. Again, normally you're going to get a black screen for a good couple of seconds while the app fully loads. So let's just go ahead and play the waiting game right now. And there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and go over to my chats. Once I'm over to my chats, I can go ahead and tap on the first one. So just go ahead and wait for the snap to load, and there we go. So now as you guys can see, you have a couple of options. You have an option called the eyeball, which lets the other person know when you see it, and then you have an option to download it. So if I go ahead and click download, as you guys can see, it's going to ask for permissions for the photos, hit yes, and then we can go ahead and save it again, hit the little green check mark to make sure it saves, and if we go ahead and wait for that timer to run completely out, as you guys can see, it stays. So as you can see, that was a good 10 seconds right there, and the snap is still on our screen. So if I go ahead and and view the little eyeball. As you guys can see, now it says that we have viewed it. Then I can go ahead and go to here. So if I go ahead and take a screenshot, I just took a screenshot, and as you guys can see, there's nothing in there that says I took a screenshot. So now it's completely stealth, and my girlfriend doesn't even know I took a screenshot of a white page. Really, really nice. And it looks like the discovery thing is still on here. I believe that is the discovery thing. I could be wrong. I don't really know. But same thing with stories, guys. You can save the stories and view them without the other person knowing, which is all extremely, extremely useful. And then there's even a little download icon on the bottom of that thing to where you can send a picture from the gallery and make it look like it was a live snap. So there's the first one right there. If you guys want to know what any of the options are, go ahead and rewind the video to the translation. So now if I go ahead and let's go ahead and download Snap++. So go ahead, open up Tutu. Then what you guys are going to do is just type in Snap, just Snap, that is it, and then go ahead and hit search. Once you guys type that in, you're going to see a bunch of options, but make sure you select the one that is called Snapchat++. That is the other one that is working. The Snapchat Phantom, I couldn't get that one working, sadly, guys. That one actually looked really, really cool. I was disappointed to see I couldn't get it working. So if we go ahead and open this one up, I already downloaded it. I'm gonna have to sign into this one also, guys, so go ahead and wait a couple of seconds. And you would sign into this one like how you would normally sign in. So, as you see, I did this because, like I said, I was using this earlier to make sure they all work. As you guys see, I have to sign in, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I logged into this one, and for this one has quite a few more options. By quite a few, I mean it's got a crap load. So if I go ahead and skip, as you guys can see, here are the Snap++ settings. So if we go ahead and go through the options here, guys, it says that it was made by that person, but it was not. It was made by the Unlimit Apps people, which are the people who made the YouTube++ and the Twitter++, Twitch++, and all that other stuff. So as you guys can see, there is a humongous crap load of options right here, guys. So this is going to take a good couple of seconds to go through all of these options, because like I said, there is a ton of them. So we go ahead and keep going through all of these. As you guys can see, it ranges from basically every single corner about Snapchat, guys. So you can literally spoof everything too, the temperature, the speed, everything. It's really, really cool. That's what I like about this one. I just think it's generally really cool. So anyways, that was everything that one had to offer. So if I go ahead and go back to my girlfriend, I'm going to ask her to send me another snap just so I can show you how this one looks. So if I go ahead and type this in really quick, got to make sure I got a reminder it's for the YouTube video. So give me a second to type this in, guys. There we go. So now that since that sent that, as you guys can see, it already saved it without me doing it because I have saved chat on. So now if we go ahead and play around with this a little bit more, as you can see, it looks like it still has the discovery thing there, sadly. But if we go ahead and hit this button right here, it looks like it's going to give us extra filters. We can even make our own filters and add it to here. I wouldn't really know how to fully do that, guys. And then if you hit that little download button right there, you can even send pictures from your gallery and make it look like it was from a snap. If we go ahead and go to screenshot, as you guys can see, that picture all the way down there in the corner is the actual one from earlier, when I saved it from the previous snap. So she opened it, so she's probably taking a picture right now for me. So if I go ahead and go back to the settings, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go back to all the options. And let's just go ahead and play around with this. Let's look under stories, and it looks like we have hide discovery stories on, so I don't know why it's still there. I'm a noob to Snapchat. I don't really care for it that much, so it may be hidden. I just wouldn't know. I use an actual jailbroken tweak that I paid $3 for my Snapchat mod. I donated the $3 to get rid of ads to help out the developer. But if we go ahead and play around with the settings, let's see if she went ahead and sent it. So it looks like we still haven't gotten it, so I'm going to go ahead and skip the video to where she actually did, guys. So I will be back as soon as she did send it. Alright, there we go. She sent it, guys. So if I go ahead and tap this, as you guys can see, this one has a couple of more features. So if you send multiple snaps, you can scroll through them on the bottom. If we hit the download button, as you can see, you can basically do a lot of more options, and the saving process takes a little bit longer. So if we go ahead and wait a couple of seconds, it shouldn't take too long now, so we just have to wait for this to save. And it looks like it's saving the entire picture, like to make it actually look in high quality. That might be why it's taking a little bit longer. I don't really know. And as you guys can see, if I hit that little X, we can keep reopening it without her knowing. So I could view the snap and then like secretly low-key just ignore her if I really wanted to. And then if I go ahead and tap it, as you guys can see, I already viewed it. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you to her for doing that, guys. So don't forget to hit that like button, and if you guys enjoyed this video, I know a lot of you have been asking me for modded Snapchats. But yeah, I don't really know if you, like I said, for the translation for the SCOthman, if you guys want that one, just go ahead and rewind the video, or look on my Twitter. I will be posting a picture of it on Twitter as soon as this video hits YouTube. But anyways, guys, this is AJ170 signing out. See you guys next time.